Har'rak, former advisor to Duke Ravengard, has been found guilty of treacherous and seditious activity against the people of Baldur's Gate. She will be executed 5 days hence.
That felt great.
You're very welcome, sir.
Maybe they'll whip the place into shape.
They're too busy sitting in guys.
They do that quite a bit, don't they? It's a shame.
You asked me to come here. Don't you remember? How many times do I need to say it? You sent word about a lead, said that I should come see you about it.
Of course, madam. Let me just... Forgive me, why are you here?
Is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days? My daughter Vanra, my little girl, she's missing. This stupid, useless fist said she had a lead, but she must have been stuck in Dream Mist or something.
Madam, tell me. You said... she was... taken from a tavern?
You catch the barest tendrils of magic coiled around the flaming fist.
Yes, the blushing mermaid down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
You sense nothing amiss.
What were we discussing?
What is happening? I feel like I'm going mad. You will? Thank you. I haven't slept or eaten since she disappeared. I'm terrified something has happened to her. Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old and has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks. No, unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names. I was sober, though. I swear. I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. But it was only a quick one. And of course, the front of house, Bosun Gannet was there, and the owner of the Blushing Mermaid, Captain Grizzly. Neither lifted a finger to help me look. It was awful. Thank you. I'll head home. Can't stand being around these idiots any longer. Come find me the moment you hear anything.
Commander Port...
You're too...
attached.
Har. We can come back another time.
It's not gonna do us. How are we gonna support ourselves?
Heed my words. Troublemakers. Wrongdoers. Flaming fist.
Horrible those
Wonder
gallows
what's
are.
past this.
Shame no one cares enough. Folk don't even think about it much.
This corpse has been desecrated, displayed. And there's nothing random about it.
Talona? You want to let Talona loose?
The Elfsong Tavern. I wonder if my old things are still there. They could be of use to you.
Good trotter's ready, yeah?
Look away.
Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby. It's all about the boffo yacht. Hello. Then I asked her,
The elf song.
your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead, but not literally. Got me with an ancient. I first heard that one when I was in short pants on the school playground.
A single.
Sorry, smart. If you cross another.
My father was.
You're a big disappointment.
Drink, dance, and song. Tuna Earth's residents are known to partake in all three, substantially.
Is that so? I assumed there'd be little time for
This is a
frivolity among
crime.
we're fighting.
No admittance.
Eternity is long.
Halt civic.
Hold on, Thornhill.
Constable Devella said she wasn't to be. Damn. I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this. Here's the deal. Look at you, just lying around.
The cellars are just down the stairs. There, you'll find my old jobs.
I am fury. I am death. My path be true.
Sylvanas, guide my blows. Treme!
spare. Battle of wits.
Swift and lethal.
Let us see the battle won.
Swords meet sorcery.
You've made a grave mistake.
I will ascend.
You're getting close. The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in. The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
Shall we continue?
At least things have stayed interesting. Something over there.
Sleep beckons. I would follow.
The Quan's been awakened. Vlaakith's forces are near.
Get Yankee. Vlaakith has found us. Get rid of them, quickly!
Lae'zel, glad you could join us. The Kithraki have spread word of that artifact that you carry. Tell me, Lae'zel of Kalir, what reward do you think the astral prism will fetch once I pluck it from your corpse and present it to Vlaakith? What honors, what riches will the Undying Queen grant me when I hand her the failed prince?
Stand down. I protect the prism on our queen's behalf.
The Undying Queen cares not for who delivers her the prism and the traitor prince within. All that matters is that it is delivered. The false heir's head will make a fine trophy for Vlaakith. As for you, I will leave nothing behind but meat and shattered bone. Damnable whelp. For 1,000 years I have given my life to Vlaakith. And you, Lae'zel, a child, an unascended, would snatch my glory for herself. You may keep your head. But I will yet be exalted. I will yet see my name carved in slate. Vlaakithka sivim hrath krashet.
Abducted is relentless. You handled it well. Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon. Now search the room. There's a statue that conceals the way through. I'll reveal it to you. Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful to you. My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
Let's get going. That's curious.
My old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be, and so appearances matter.
Eager for battle.
What shall it be?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. What's that?
My cutlery set. A gift from my mother. The butter knife is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still.
That might be worth a look.
The chains I use to bind my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could. There she is, in all her glory. Duke Belin Stelmane, my old partner. A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I had need of meals like that.
My cat Grub snatched us off the streets and scared that when she catches me, she's going to eat me too. She's coming. Please, please don't let her take me.
Silly, silly. Making promises you can't keep.
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet. Do you drown in despair already? Oh, but there's so much more to do. I could peel a fine pelt from the mutt I caught sniffing at your heels. Drag skin from flesh, from bone. I will not slice. Her kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new, sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you. Har'rak's killer turned the corpse lover to carrion when you took his stone. Oh, but he was a dull kill. No blood to spill, no guts to rip. A desiccated husk, all dust and hollow. You must be sharpened before you set your edge against my skin. Against the tyrant's throat, of course.
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is balls. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept and you must kill Gortash. Refuse and the child's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
Allies? No. We had a balance. The chosen three. But it tumbled when you turned the Bone Lord to ash. Now, Gortash tries to gouge me from the city. That festering inadequate thinks me a flesher, butchering and cleaving only to whip the herd towards his tin men's oppression. You must kill him. Gore him like a pig prepped for the spit. Only then will you be sweet and sharp, ready for the Murder Lord's purpose. The promise of slaughter, of pain and humiliation, and the sound of blood dropping into the gutter. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, Bone Killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
Rovia.
Time to start the Sturge fixate. You kill the rat and do not worry.
She's rather dull today.
You! Salty. You!
That's the spirit. Next up, Baldur.
All livestock is now property of the Ducal Council for the duration of the ongoing emergency. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment and, if necessary, more severe punishment.
our thing.
Stay back and stay calm. Warning you, she was on the list.
Death to the absolute!
Excellent. Local tavern keep hates adventurers. Here I.
And how will we step into its new and brilliant
Did you see Lord Gortash's latest interview on the Baldur's Gate?
Speaks well, that. You should have seen the...
What do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch? Well, I am so glad you asked.
Excuse me.
On a hot summer's day.
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
They do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highberry, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
No. I must say, if this is a practical joke, it's not very amusing.
Why, a serial killer? Oh, that's terrible. Master Metzley, are you quite all right?
It was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face, and I will peel it from your skull should you interfere again.
I will ascend.
Come, I stand ready.
Swift and lethal.
He has escaped. More victims will appear in his wake unless he is stopped.
That's certainly the last.
I still can't believe. Why would anyone want to kill me? Thank you for saving us.
To think if someone hadn't intervened. Worried.